Extreme imagination.
Extreme imagination.
Extreme imagination festival.
Extreme imagination.
Extreme imagination festival.
The Extreme Imagination Festival.
Extreme imagination festival.
Why read?
I read because I think it can change the way you sort of your emotions and make you feel differently, and it's quite good to work the imagination as well.
I think it's just really interesting, and I love sort of the entertainment of it and using your imagination and things like that.
I tend to read before I'm going to bed, so I read so I could go to sleep and have really interesting dreams.
Where does reading take you?
If I was reading Harry Potter, I'd probably go to a castle in sort of the middle of nowhere. But if I was reading a Narnia book, I'd go to a forest with lots of ponds.
What's your favourite book and why?
I think my favourite book would have to be The Hobbit. I really like the characters and the settings. I think they're great, so it's my favourite book.
My favourite book is probably The Hunger Games because it's like a drama and action and thriller and a kind of bit of horror as well, so I think it's really good.
I feel like really magical because you're just like from the real world, you go into this magical world where you can just enjoy being someone else and walking in their shoes.
So why do you read?
Well, I read because it takes you away from your ordinary life and you forget about your worries and homework, school and stuff.
I read because it helps me get away from my everyday problems and worries, and I find it really fun.
Where does reading take you in your imagination?
Different books take you different places, really. This book takes me to places slaying demons and, you know, learning magic and stuff, and really good. And there's other books that tell you different things. Obviously, some girls read different books to me, but I'm not like that.
Where does reading take you in your imagination?
It can take me anywhere, really. I'm always finding I'm losing myself in a book and losing track of time and just getting lost.
Where does reading take you in your imagination?
Because the words are on the paper and you just imagine them, it can take you anywhere you want, and that's the bit I love about reading. You can decide what happens.
Extreme imagination! Extreme imagination! Extreme imagination! Extreme imagination! Extreme imagination! Reading takes me to another place where I can be someone else instead of being me. Extreme imagination!
That's why I love it. 1 minute you can be in a world that's all completely made up, and the next you can be in some street in London.
Reading can take you anywhere in your imagination, really. It can be a world and it can be a universe.
Extreme imagination festival. Extreme imagination festival.
Extreme Imagination, a festival of writing formed by young people.